down. Live on it, we run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revv network.
What's good, everybody? My name is Unalena Imarumura, the Easterns for everything exciting, and you are watching Revv Network TV. Now we're gonna be watching together yet another game, and that is the game between Germany and Paraguay. That's promising to be an interesting one, honestly. And first thing first, let me just start by giving a huge shout out to everybody that tuned in earlier on, even despite the fact that I was not able to continue with the stream due to fatigue, basically. But nonetheless, we are back, and then yeah, congratulations to Brazil. Obviously, congratulations to Brazil on that win. You know, it was not easy. It was not easy for them to secure that win, but they came out victorious at the end of the day. You know, Japan gave Brazil a very tough fight today. Very tough one. Although I did not see the whole match, but yeah, they did give them a very tough fight, and I felt for a moment that Brazil was losing the grip, but nonetheless they came out victorious at the end of the day, claiming their spot in the round of 16. Now we already have Canada and then we have Brazil, but we are about to see between these two teams, being Germany and Paraguay, who else will be joining into that group, basically. Yusuf, welcome, Yusuf, welcome. How are you doing? Are you okay? Are you good? Are you happy? Are you good and are you happy? Later on, we'll be having a game between Morocco and we'll be getting a game between Morocco and who are they playing? Let me check. Let me confirm. But Morocco is playing nonetheless. Morocco is playing, and Netherlands, yes, that is gonna be a few hours from now on, but nonetheless I will be live. If you just joined, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, do not forget to like this live stream, and most importantly, do not forget to vote for the team that you think might be coming out victorious in today's game, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Like I always say, this is a very safe space, so feel free to share your thoughts. Basically, feel free to share your votes. A very early on attack from Paraguay is what I'm seeing. Very early on attack from Paraguay. I just started watching literally now, and I already see Paraguay trying to stress Germany. Now Germany is one of the most questionable teams in this World Cup, but they are also one of the most dangerous. They are dangerous, they are a bit questionable. So with Germany, you never know what to expect. Actually, I don't know what to expect. I cannot say they will lose, I cannot say they will win, but we might be in for a surprise. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Share your predictions. Tell me, how do you think the scoreline is gonna look like? How do you think Germany is gonna perform today? Are they gonna be killing Paraguay? Is it gonna be a dangerous game for them, or do you think they can stand to take Brazil? Not Brazil. Why do I like Brazil too much? Germany. Paraguay with a run on the left, trying to initiate an attack. The second one that I've seen as early as 2 minutes. Germany with a possible counter attack from Germany. Out of the 9 African teams that made it into this World Cup, we already have one that has been knocked out, and that one unfortunately happens to be South Africa. Unfortunately, it is South Africa, but yeah, we are still within the World Cup. There's still a couple of more games to come. So yeah, we still have eight African teams. It can still go to Africa at the end of the day. There's an injury for Paraguay as early as 3 minutes. It's too early for injuries, honestly. Very early for injuries. Looking at the recent games between these two teams, I think they might have played 3 games. Yeah, they've played 3 games. And out of those 3 games, Germany, I think, actually, Paraguay has beaten Germany. Now this is nice. In 2003, Paraguay beat Germany 2-0. They beat Germany 2-0. And at the end of, they also have like a draw and Germany only managed to beat Paraguay once, and it was in 2002, which was a 1-0 win. So it seems like it might go either way. It might go either way. It might go either way. And this, besides that, Paraguay has been like on an impressive run lately, but yeah, nonetheless, I'm pretty sure that right now we are aware of how they played, especially during the group stages. But I know that a lot of us might be wondering how they perform basically. But I'm trying to check how they perform. I'm trying to check the statistics. There are games within the World Cup. That is what I'm trying to do. Their group stages performance basically. I'm trying to see their group stages performance so that I can just kind of get a bit of an idea on a type of team they are. I don't know why I forgot how Paraguay played. I don't know how I forgot how they played, but let me go to the statistics and see. Let me go to the stats. Where are the stats? Germany with an 80 attempt. Seems like we might be getting a game before halftime, the same way we did with Japan. Japan is a fight. All right, here we are. So Germany lost to Ecuador. They lost to Ecuador 2-1. All right. That is a bit, honestly, it's not questionable, but it kind of like makes this anybody's game. A lot of times when teams play, we don't know who it might go to, but it makes Germany a beatable game. So we cannot rule out Paraguay just yet. They beat Ivory Coast 2-1, and they also beat Curaçao. This one was a memorable one. A lot of us still has this thought. Paraguay on the side had a draw with Australia. They beat Turkey and they lost to USA 4-1. Too bad. But let us see how they will be able to handle the German guys, basically. It is currently 6 minutes into the game. 0 Paraguay, 0 Germany. Germany with a build-up on the left. Germany inside of the penalty box. Oof. How did that not end up as a goal? How is that not a goal? Oh, it is defended by the defense, but it is starting to be a bit. I'm getting a bit worried. How did Germany get inside the defense that easily? Paraguay. Corner kick for Germany, the first corner kick of today's game. Ooh, Germany with a strike. Off target. How are you, Sumai? Hi. Which team do you support in this match? Honestly, I'm just gonna go with Germany. I'm just gonna go with Germany on this match. It is the safer option. Germany is the safer option, so yeah, I'm just gonna go with Germany. I'm not quite too sure about Paraguay. I'm not quite too sure about them, so I'm just gonna stick to Germany taking this one. Germany again. I'm just gonna go with Germany. I think it's easier to go with Germany. Which team are you with today? Which team are you with? The second attempt from Germany ends in the hands of the goalkeeper. At only 8 minutes, we have seen 3 attempts. I think 4 attempts, 2 from Paraguay, 2 from Germany. Germany with possession again. Same Germany. Yeah. Honestly, Germany kind of makes a lot of sense in this game. During the group stages match, I'm not gonna be risking a lot because I feel like a lot of these matches, they're like a bit obvious somehow. They are one-sided, so we always know, not a lot of them are one-sided, but we always know that, this is definitely the team that's gonna be coming out victorious into this game. So honestly, I'm just gonna stick with Germany. I think Germany is much better here. But honestly, Japan surprised me. I was so hyped when I saw Japan. I was like, Japan is about to beat Brazil. I was waiting for that moment, honestly. I was waiting for that moment when they knock out Brazil. But Brazil is not an easy team. Brazil is not an easy team. They do not allow themselves to get knocked out that easily. So they gave a good fight nonetheless. That's also one of the most painful times in football, because people are going home. People are crying now. That's one of the most painful ones. So much as that I miss Ozil's appearance. Yeah, I don't think he's still playing. He's still playing. But I think Germany, actually, all of these teams back in the day, they were just very different. For now, a lot of those players that we used to see playing for these teams are no longer like active, and hence I was saying last time that this is sad to see that we are gonna be losing some of the best players that we fell in love with on the pitch. Now we're gonna have to start learning new players again, and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't have a choice but to reminisce on the old times, basically. The only thing we can do right now is to reminisce on the old times, on who used to be good, who used to perform well. All of the sudden, but I don't think Germany is worse. I don't think it's worse right now. I think they're still very much capable at this point. Just that I don't know Germany players. I don't know its players. I don't wanna lie. And with I think the only team that I remember is, what is this team? Belgium. They have old players, so I know those old players. The rest are new players. Honestly, I don't know a lot of new players. Mostly I just know the ones that are popular, like the likes of Vinicius. Those are the ones that I know. But when it comes to the likes of Harry Kane, Bellingham, I know those ones. They've been in the game. They've been in the game. Well, Germany will score 2 goals. It is bit tricky. And the reason I'm saying this is because these teams have played together, and in the past, Paraguay was also able to beat Germany. I think Germany only beat them 1-0. That is their final score, 1-0. But Paraguay has managed to beat Germany 2-0. 2-0. So maybe 2 goals, yeah. Maybe 2 goals. But we know that Paraguay is gonna try to respond and most likely score a goal. I don't think they will allow themselves to go down without even a reply. But this World Cup, these knockout games matches are ending at very critical times. Almost at extra time. We almost saw Japan and Brazil go to extra time. Almost. But I was so happy to see Neymar. The celebration from Neymar, him being excited that his team is finally moving on to the next stage of the World Cup. That's so beautiful to see. And I love the fact that Brazil brought Neymar here to this World Cup. They brought him to the World Cup. Despite him not playing and doing all of that, they brought him to the World Cup. And yeah, that's beautiful sportsmanship, honestly.
That's where the Lord worked. Many things they brought in. That's certainly one of them that has worked. Getting more used to it.
Tomorrow in South Africa, it is gonna be one of the, how should I say it? It's gonna be a very welcome back, Lama. Welcome back, Lama. How are you, Lama? Are you okay? So as I was saying, tomorrow in South Africa, it is gonna be one of the the very busy days. So tomorrow there is a match against. There is a match against. There's a lot going on in South Africa, so there is a match that is going to be happening around people trying to, chase away illegal immigrants, which is crazy. Saying it's crazy. Saying all of this is crazy, but yeah, it is happening, which is something that has been shared on social media a lot of times. I think a lot of us at this point have already seen some of the reports saying South Africa is doing 1, 2, 3, South Africa is doing 1, 2, 3, and the day is literally tomorrow. The day is literally tomorrow, so I just want to see what's gonna unfold. Definitely me, I'm just gonna be home all day because I don't wanna get caught up in that whole, because a lot of things happen with this demonstrations and marches. A lot happens. There's usually looting, there's riots, it's a lot. So tomorrow is gonna be a very big day in South Africa. Yeah, I saw Spain. I was streaming during that game. I remember very well. I was watching that game and I was streaming through the game. I don't think you ended the match here. But yes, what's good, X? Are you refreshed? Yes, I think I'm much better, I think I'm much better. Honestly, I don't know what happened, but during that live stream, I just started feeling sleepy. During that game. I took a nap. 1 minute I woke up, it was a draw. The second moment I wake up again, Brazil has won. So I was like, what is going on with Japan? Honestly, Japan fought. I didn't watch the game, but for the fact that they went to halftime in the lead, I was like, Japan fought a very good fight. They should be proud, It was painful, honestly. It was painful. I was really rooting for Japan because, I love Japan. And I was like, I want Japan to get through. But then again, that was very high stakes for all of these teams. I remember that Brazil right now, they haven't won the World Cup, I think in 20 years or 10 years, I'm not sure. So right now for them, it is much more personal. But nonetheless, Japan, they fought a good fight. They should be proud. They should be proud of themselves. They are out. Japan is out, Lama. Knocked out by Brazil. But I couldn't finish the stream. I was tired, honestly. I think I'm much better now. And I think the problem comes with the fact that my body's just not used to all of this. It's not used to all of this. It's starting to adjust again. It's a problem. But I'm gonna need 2 days literally for me to fix my sleeping schedule. It's gonna need 2 days. But yeah, Japan have never won a knockout match in their history, and they always qualify for the knockouts. Okay, that makes it even more sad. But I think with time they will perform much better, because honestly their performance was not bad. It was very impressive. Japan's performance was very impressive today against Brazil. Are you telling me that you were stressing Brazil? Yeah, let me just take this quick call, then I will be back.
Step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv Network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv Network TV, we there on the CT, we thrive. Revv. Revv Network TV, with a fire non-stop. From Jersey to Lagos, we dey sit on top. Lock drum now, make the whole place rock. Revv, we know fifth now.
Yes, it is currently a hydration break. It is currently a hydration break. I had to take that quick, very important call from a very important human being. So yeah, it is currently a hydration break. 0 Germany, 0 Paraguay. Now, as I was still mentioning, right, tomorrow is one of those days. It's one of those days. I don't know if my internet will be active tomorrow. I'm a bit skeptical on what will transpire tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, honestly. It is quite scary also. It is quite scary. And I think, bro, can I say a thing for my friend? Yeah, I think so. I think you can go ahead. What do you want to say for your friend? But as I was saying, tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what is gonna be happening in South Africa. I don't know. Morocco also, the other thing. Damn it. Yeah, but I think honestly, one thing I'm happy about is the fact that there's like a bit of time between these games. At least it is not like the group stages match that only had like 1 hour breaks. I think for me, I can do the Morocco because when this ends at around 12:30, I think maybe I can be able to do it. I'm just gonna have naps in between. That is the only way to do it. And honestly, I don't know why they are playing Morocco at 3 a.m. I don't understand. There's like a lot of time. They can still do it tomorrow. But yeah, it seems like we're gonna be having a lot of those actually. Seems like we're gonna be having a lot of those late night matches, because I see there's also, what is this, Mexico also. There's also USA. And there's a lot actually that happening at that time. I thought it was done, but for me, I think I'll just have to adjust again, which is a problem. But I'm just gonna take naps in between. I think I can survive if I can just have a sequence of naps, have a napping schedule, so that I don't fall asleep during the live streams. I think I can do it if I handle it that way. Otherwise, it's not gonna be easy for me to do. But I think for Morocco, I need to be a very awake for it. So yeah, can you say Viva El Pinza? What is this? What does that mean? What is El Pinza? Is it your friend? I want to be saying things I don't understand also. Let's make sure that that is really your friend, because people try to make me say things earlier on, during the group stages. There's just a lot of things that people wanted me to say. Oh yeah, huge shout out to El Pinza. I don't know. Yeah, just give a huge shout out to your friend El Pinza. There's a shout out from Lama. Yes, I'm not good at this, but I tried my best, I guess. I wish Morocco game was playing now. And this exactly, like, I don't know why they are playing. I mean, honestly, even the Brazil game for me, I felt like it didn't have like as much as Japan was performing and all of that. I kind of felt like for African teams, honestly, they should give us African times at least. Just to be fair, when there's an African team, they should just give us an African time. But yeah, nonetheless, we don't have a choice. It's only a few days left until the end of this competition, so I'll just have to wait and watch. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna just wait and watch it, because I think Morocco also. I'm worried about Morocco. I'm a bit worried about Morocco, especially playing against the Netherlands. I don't know what to expect, because Morocco has really been... It has been okay, but I feel like they're just way too relaxed. I want to see their energy when it comes to the knockout stages, how they treat the matches and everything. I just want to see how they do that, honestly. That is what I want to witness right now. Sumaya says that did Neymar play during Brazil match, because I missed that match. So he did not play, honestly. Neymar won't be playing a lot of games. And I think I mentioned this earlier on, that Neymar is just that player that is gonna play when the team is already winning and it is almost the end of the game. That is the only time you're gonna see Neymar play. Apart from that, I don't think Neymar will be playing any more games. He'll just be playing maybe 10 minutes before the end of the game. But he was in the stadium because I saw content afterwards where he was celebrating. I think he was celebrating with Casemiro. I don't know. Yeah, but he was just celebrating. He was just there. He's not gonna be playing. He's gonna be missing a lot of games unless Brazil scores 3 goals or 4 goals and it's almost the end and they see that their competition is not too bad. That is like where now we will see Neymar. Apart from that, no Neymar. Neymar is just there for the vibes. He's just there for the vibes, honestly. It's just there for the vibes, nothing much, nothing more. Nothing much, nothing more. Wait, what is going on here? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, hence I'm saying Neymar is just there for the vibes, honestly. He's just there. He's a fan favorite, so the team just brought him there because he's a fan favorite. Honestly, like, Neymar will only play if the team is already winning because there's really not much that he can do. What was Paraguay doing playing the ball into Germany there? But yeah, and it's just a fan favorite. They know that the fans love Neymar and all of that. I won't play. Neymar won't be playing. I don't think, especially in this round, I doubt he's gonna be playing. I don't think he will be getting any game time in this round. And I think he also knows that, I'm just here for the vibes. I'm not gonna be playing. Neymar has been damaged by the amount of injuries he went through. And I think the lack of game time also kind of, kills you. So I think he's one of the people who will not perform well. Literally, like, I don't think he will ever perform well again. At this point, he should just retire, but I think he wants to retire with this World Cup. I think that is one of the reasons why he is currently in the World Cup. He wants to win the World Cup. So yeah, as I'm saying, like, I'm just trying to check this thing of tomorrow. I wanna see if my area will be affected. I wanna see. Germany and Unbeatable Monsters, they were hyped as like England and Norway. Honestly, like I've said, Paraguay has beaten Germany before. 2-0. Germany has only beaten Paraguay 1-0 in the past. Only once, and that was a 1-0 win. So Germany is not really unbeatable. The reason they were hyped up, it was mainly because they were playing against that Curaçao team, a very small team, scoring 7 goals. It is similar to the thing of Canada with 6-0, although I know Canada is like a sensitive topic right now, but I kind of think it is almost the same situation because with Canada also, they hyped up Canada after beating Qatar 6-0. So people were like hyping up Canada. Canada is a very dangerous team and whatever. But I think Germany also, you are right when you say they were just hyped out. Because like I said in the beginning of the stream, I mentioned that, this can be anybody's game. It can literally go to anybody at this point. And it's not a game for Germany. It is not a game for it can go to anybody. And also after what we saw from Japan, we know to always expect the unexpected, actually. Yeah. You have to expect the unexpected when it comes to this World Cup. And it's not as easy to predict. So, and I'm starting to feel like once we feel like a team is gonna win so badly, it is the end of the team. It is the end of the team. Once we know that Germany is gonna win, we know that it is the end. But maybe they can win, maybe not. We don't know. What is going on? I'm trying to check this actually. I think it is currently 33 minutes, 0 Germany, 0 Paraguay.
corner. I don't even remember being anywhere near 18 yards.
It's going. Yeah, I think we are good. I think we are good. I wish Canada could lose by 8-0 forward. I don't know. And Drake must be banned from AC. Honestly, what we have been too hard on Drake and too harsh on him. What did he say, Drake? What did Drake say? I want to hear what Drake said actually. What did he say? Every South African must delete his music. Now Drake is Canadian. He's Canadian. He has to place a bet. And I think this is the first time we see Drake placing a bet, sharing it publicly, and it actually comes through. You know, South Africa really embarrassed us yesterday. I don't want to lie. I still haven't healed from all that embarrassment. And I saw a lot of platforms saying that I saw a lot of platforms saying that welcome back Bafana, you did your best, congratulations. That's like, you guys are hyping up all of these things, and that is the reason we keep on losing. That's one of the reasons we keep on losing. If people failed, tell them straight, you guys have disappointed the country. This thing of you have fought a good fight, and sometimes I feel like the harsh truth, they need to hear the harsh truth, because they know that, you know, at this point I feel like they still do not care. They know that either we win or we lose, we will be welcomed by a full, everybody will be at the airport, the media will be there, people will be there. People will be at the airport, the media will be at the airport. So I think they know that they will be celebrated whatsoever. Yes, I'm being proud 100%, I get it, but we must also tell them the truth. You could have done better. You must tell them you could have done better. Yes, this is your best performance so far, but it could have been better than this. It could have been better. I don't agree with you. Watch the post-match interviews of the players. Williams wanted to cry. I didn't see the post-match interviews. I didn't see the post-match interviews. I'll check them out, honestly. I'll check them out. But I feel like they could have done better, honestly. South Africa could have went far. You know, they could have beaten Canada. They could have taken Canada. But there is a lot we can say. I know a lot of us at this point, especially for me, I'm still angry about the substitutions that came in very late after we saw Canada with its substitutions changing the game basically. So honestly, I don't know what did the coach say? That is what I'm worried about exactly. What did he say? What was his reaction towards everything? What is his excuse? What is the coach's excuse this time? Because I know he says a lot of things. The coach. What was his reaction? That is what I'm worried about. I wanna check. I'm gonna check anyways. Let me put it this way. I'm gonna check afterwards. But honestly, we could have done better. They're saying Mofokeng should. This World Cup, my problem with this World Cup is that, anyways, it's a positive thing. But I know a lot of these players are gone. He said that Bafana players lack speed and power. And you can see it by that goal. He said he was proud. You can see that goal, but he said he was proud and considering Coach Imbafan. Honestly, I feel like he should retire. I think he should retire mainly because I feel like the team chemistry might just not be there anymore. I feel like his chemistry with the team might just not be there anymore. That is my worry, you know. That is my worry because I know that they have problems with the coach. Players usually have problems with the coach, so I think even after this, he might just retire at least, because it's gonna be in the next 4 years. But anyways, he did manage to qualify. We did manage to break that record. So yeah, allegedly Mofokeng is going to Belgium, a club called Union SG, but nothing is official yet. They will take Mofokeng, honestly. Mofokeng gone. Mbogazi also 3 million euros. That's beautiful to see for a South African team, especially a player that has been playing in South Africa only. It is good to see, and it could do a lot for him, honestly, as a player. It could do a lot for him as a player. Mbogazi and Ocon too. Yeah, I know about Mbogazi, honestly. Mbogazi will be seeing him in a very big league very soon. That performance from Mbogazi, there's no way he did not grab attention. There's no way. There's no way he did not grab attention. And honestly, one team that I will always give props to is definitely Chicago Fire. You know, that team took Mbogazi. That team saw Mbogazi and said that, you know, this is our guy. They took Mbogazi and said, you know, this is our guy. This is our guy. It's just that Sailor is too old to go overseas. Maybe he can go to the Saudi Pro League. Most definitely. Honestly, I feel like every international experience we might get can do a lot for us. Wait, this is Paraguay. Look at this. Why? What a nice goal from Paraguay. What a nice goal from Paraguay. What a finish. What a finish. What a finish. What a finish. Let me update the score. 1 Paraguay, 0 Germany. What a comeback from Paraguay from a corner kick. I think maybe he can go to maybe MLS also. I think maybe MLS also might work for him, because I think he might not they might not take him because, you know, he's already older and he already has that experience, and it might be very hard to kind of develop him into, you know, into what they want him to be basically. So I think Teboho Mokoena is definitely gonna go somewhere. You know, Teboho Mokoena is currently the Itumeleng, not the Itumeleng Kun, it is Simphiwe Chabalala of South Africa right now. He's taking that lead from. He has taken that goal from Simphiwe Chabalala, and it is beautiful to see, honestly. That's why I love football, you know. So I think maybe he will be leaving also. But I know Mbogazi, he won't stay at Chicago Fire for way too long. But I know Chicago Fire is gonna take a lot of money, because I can tell that they still love Mbogazi. They still love Mbogazi, so it's not gonna be an easy decision. But I think he's gonna go. Maybe Saudi, but MLS, I think maybe Mudau can go to MLS, and Teboho Mokoena also. MLS, he can survive. I think they can still survive. One nice thing about African players is that they can still play even though they are like older and stuff. Like, they can handle it. So I feel like they can still handle the pressure. A lot of these South African players will shine if they are given like they would shine if they're given an opportunity and a better team. A lot of South African players would shine, honestly. If Maseko made better decisions, he'd have a hat-trick and eyes on him too. Honestly, that issue of Maseko, It is painful, honestly. Come to think of it, that is painful. And honestly, the coach, one thing we can say about the coach is that he gave him an opportunity, you know. The coach gave Maseko an opportunity twice. He also gave him an opportunity to redeem himself. 0 shots on target for Germany. They haven't been reaching that side. Germany hasn't been reaching the opposition side, honestly. That is why they haven't been reaching the opposition side. The game is taking place in the middle of the pitch a lot. Germany might be falling today. It's still a very big possibility. Very big possibility. Very big possibility that they might fall. Ngota scores those chances, bro. I wish he wasn't injured. Yeah, honestly, Ngota's situation had a lot of people. Had a lot of people. It was gonna be nice to see Ngota with Relay again. You know? To see Ngota and Relay Uhile. The only person who also I feel like he could have been better here would be Saling. You know the old Saling? I remember the old Saling. Before the whole issues with Orlando Pirates and then being benched and whatever. That's Saling also. That combination of Nkota, Saling and Mofokeng, that used to be a killer for Orlando Pirates. That used to be a killer. I hate watching Germany. Why do you hate watching Germany? Hey, Germany used to be a good team, honestly. It used to be one of those dangerous teams. Used to, past tense. All of the sudden. But anyways, I'm tired of things that are obvious. I want surprises. That's why I was happy after Japan scored. I was like, you know, at least let us get history early on into the knockout stages. But I think Germany might be bowing out. Hey, it is going to be a good excuse for us as South Africans. It's going to be a very good excuse. But I think next time they must look out for us. I'm happy, you know, our missed opportunity from Germany. One thing I'm happy about at this point is that the world now knows not to undermine us. I think at least we are proud of that statement that we made. They know not to take us lightly. They do not undermine us anymore. We were undermined coming into this World Cup. South Africa was undermined. Rated as one of the weakest teams. So I think for now, you know, we'll just be happy that at least we might just be, they know about us right now. Germany! Saved by the goalkeeper. Saved by the goalkeeper. Yeah. It is currently 47 minutes with 5 minutes of added time. Currently left with 3 minutes until the end of this half. 1 Paraguay, 0 Germany. It seems like it might just be the same situation we saw Germany inside of the penalty box. The referee keeps quiet. The referee keeps quiet. They say it's an offside, not a penalty. So yeah, I think we might be seeing the same situation that happened with Brazil. Going to half time as 1-0. I think it might be, but I hope they hold on to this, or maybe at least they score coming back. Yes, they now know, and all else will be on us in this coming AFCON. We have to build on what we have and potentially win it. Yeah, but we can take it, honestly. We've taken it before. We've taken the AFCON before. I think we can take it right now. The nice part is that I think it has boosted also the confidence of the team. I think they are now confident, you know, as much as, you know, it had to end painfully for them here. But the history was made, nonetheless. History was made. We can take AFCON. We can take it. I think the last time we won AFCON was in 1996. It has been a while, but with the quality of players we have right now in South Africa and a bit of international experience, we can do it. If they take Mofokeng, he plays out there. I know he's definitely gonna come out dangerous, but I kind of feel like South African players kind of go way too hard when they are no longer playing in South Africa. It's the same situation with Nkota. I think he's going way too hard. That side, he's just too hard on himself. But yeah, nonetheless, if they can they can just, I think they have that confidence to kind of win a lot of games from now on. They are capable. I mean, this was honestly, this was a great run for Bafana. Great run. In years, I think ever since 1998, this is the first time we see Bafana leaving the group stages. Although I still feel like it could have been better. Yeah, there's still gonna be other chances, I guess. I should also stop being too hard on on the team. I think I should also stop being way too hard on them. So it is currently halftime. Yeah, we are within, honestly. I would say we are within. Look at how many countries we performed better than in this World Cup. A lot of countries we performed way better than South Korea. South Korea didn't even qualify, you know, even through being number 3, it didn't work. So look at the amount of countries that were in the World Cup, and we ended up part of the 32 teams that made it to the next stage. That is something to be proud of, honestly. That is something to be very proud of. Yeah, we have already entered our golden age. we are within our golden age. But yeah, it is currently halftime. I'm just gonna take a quick break for the halftime, and then I will come back to conclude the match. This time around, I'm okay, refreshed and okay, and I think I'm gonna be able to carry it through. Then I'm just gonna have a bit of rest, and we're gonna wait for, I'm gonna come for the Morocco game. I wanna see Morocco, honestly. I wanna see Morocco. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick water break, and then immediately when the halftime begins, I will be here. Thank you so much for everybody that has voted. Let me see the votes. 89% for Germany, 11% for Paraguay, but I'm feeling positive about Paraguay. Very positive. Especially considering the fact that they have done this before. It's not gonna be their first run at beating Germany. Hope they hold on to this, honestly. I don't like these teams. They've been playing the World Cup. They've been qualifying for this and that. It is time for other teams right now. It is time for other teams. We need to take turns and give each other chances, you know. So yeah, I will be back at halftime. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for pulling through. Then I will see you guys soon.
We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV. We there and I'm steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Make the whole world feel me. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Yeah, yeah. Revv, network TV, we there on the CT. there's fire non-stop. From Jersey to Lagos, we dey sit on top. Top drum now, make the whole place rock. Red, red, we know if you flow. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Baby, let's watch TV, we dey run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it.
Rev it up, we don't slow down. Live on it, we run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revving network, we hold the crown. Left are deeper, other fighter. Run never breaks, in hiding pain. Left stands without being fake.
Step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV. We there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me.
What's good, everybody? My name is Onale Naima Rumula, the Eastern for everything exciting. Adam, what's going on, Adam? Are you okay? Yeah, I saw you earlier on. I saw your comments actually when I came to end the stream, and I was like, Adam was asking questions. I was tired earlier on. I had to sleep. I was tired. I almost fell asleep while streaming, so I took that time and I took a bit of rest. But welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I've been here. I've been here actually. I just left at halftime. I just left at halftime. So yeah, I'm here. I'm active. There's Morocco playing later on also. Your team is playing later on. Playing their knockout stage match. But yeah, I saw your comments saying, oh, you're saying I feel low. No, I think it is because we left for the halftime, and mainly because this game was a bit slow. I told my mom I will be up at Morocco and Netherlands. Yeah, and Netherlands and Morocco. That is honestly one of the games that I'm looking forward to after the whole South Africa game. I'm like, yeah, let me see Morocco. Let me see Morocco. It is the painful stages, honestly. A lot of people are going home. You know, a lot of people fought very hard, especially Suzuki, the goalkeeper of Japan. Yeah. The goalkeeper of Japan fought very hard today. He fought a good fight. It is currently 48 minutes. 0 Paraguay, 0 Germany. 0 Germany. Yes, 1 Paraguay. Why did I say 0? How am I trying to undermine Paraguay? But we might be seeing a giant fall today, and that giant might just be Germany. Germany might just be the first giant to fall today, honestly. And I'm excited about this. Very excited to see its downfall. I'm actually not happy about the Japan and Brazil. I don't think anybody's happy about that game. I don't think a lot of us are happy about what happened. It was too sad, honestly. It was too sad. Honestly, that is literally how I feel. That is literally how I feel. I'm not happy with the fact that they had to lose the way they lost. But hey, what can I say? It happened. They fought also. You know, I'm just gonna say everybody fought. Everybody fought. South Africa fought. They fought also. So yeah, as long as at the end of the day they can be proud of, you know, where they are and their accomplishments. I don't think Ooh. They're trying to give a goal to okay, that was Paraguay trying to score again. Actually, that was Paraguay trying to score the second goal. Paraguay. Honestly, it is good to see. It is nice to see. 49 minutes in. Yeah. Yeah, but on the other side, like if we kind of think about it, it was never gonna be an easy game. If we think about it, it was never gonna be an easy game. Japan was never gonna find it easy to beat Brazil. But I'm happy, like their run was amazing to see. It was nice to see. Their run was nice to see, and I hope their goalkeeper honestly gets the chances he deserves. You know, because that man was kind of like he saved the team a lot. So I hope that he gets the opportunities that he deserves. After that performance, he needs to get chances.
As well, yeah.
51 minutes in.
This is Germany we're watching in the World Cup. Their whole bench is also trying to encourage, trying to praise them along, but goodness me.
But I want Germany to fall today. I just want to see. I just want to see, honestly. I thought Brazil can never go home that easy. Brazil are fighters. That is one thing I know about Brazil. They are fighters. You know, even if they were still gonna come back. Brazil are fighters. So it was never going to be that easy for Japan to beat Brazil. I think Brazil is one team that never really like wastes opportunities. They don't play. They don't play. They know how to play these types of games. They know how to play the knockout games. Like, they know. So you can never finish Brazil that easy. Especially with one goal. Yeah, you can never finish them that easy. I thought, okay, I bet my house and land on Germany to win. You guys don't land. You guys don't land. Rex, you don't land, guys. Honestly. Exactly, Adam. Germany has fallen off. I thought everybody knew that Germany is no longer that dangerous. It is okay, but it is no longer that dangerous. You just have to look at the performance. Measure which kind of teams they perform best against. Their highest win still remains Curaçao up to today, and Curaçao really, it is not such a. It is not a giant of a team that you can measure success based on. So I think, betting your land on Germany, that was the riskiest thing. You might lose your land, unfortunately. You might be losing your land. If that's what you did, you might be losing your land. And also, if you look at Germany, they have like the only time they scored a lot of goals, it was that time. Okay, that is Germany scoring. Still talking better about Germany and its scoring. Wait, has that goal been cancelled? Let me see. But Germany is no longer that dangerous. It has fallen off. Germany, Belgium, very questionable, those two teams. Very questionable. I want to see that goal that was disallowed. From outside of the box, I want to see why it was disallowed. Cause I see Germany. I want to see they just scored, but I saw that the goal was disallowed. I see a celebration. I want to see what goes on. There was a goal, but I'm not. What is going on? From outside of the, like, how do you score from there, guys? What is the use of this defense? Yeah, if there was a touch, it might be offside, honestly. Oh, it's not offside. All right. It is currently 1-1. I wanted to see, honestly, what was going on from outside of the box. Oh, but there was a bit of a touch. Yeah, that was a nice goal, honestly. That was a nice goal. Adam says that Paraguay scoring is crazy. Paraguay is not too bad. Paraguay is not too bad, but the score is back to being level. That was an equalizer from Germany. Germany with an equalizer. Paraguay wants to pull the Japan on me. It seems like it is definitely the case. I mean, it seems like right now, whenever a team scores first, we must start getting worried. When we see a team scoring first, it's time to get worried. I think it is the new thing. Honestly, this also. But I don't know if they will be able to come back from that one. But how do you allow a goal from Germany with another attempt? How do you allow Germany to score from there? How do we allow Germany to score from there? I missed 2002. What do you miss about 2002? You missed the World Cup in 2022. This is the worst one. That's not the worst World Cup, guys. One thing about us people, we don't like uncertain things. That is the problem with us. We like safety too much. We are comfortable in these teams always winning, being the better teams always. That's not for me. This is the most interesting World Cups, honestly, because you don't know who will win this World Cup at this point. You don't know who will come out victorious. You don't know who will beat who. You never know. You never know. But I think the next stage of the knockout stages will be much better, because right now I think we kind of have like a repeat of what we had with the group stages. especially because we see Germany playing against Paraguay, we see this and this playing against this, small teams basically. We have these giants playing against a small team, so it feels like round 2 of the group stages. That is my problem. That is my problem. So if maybe the next round will be better, because I'm waiting for Argentina versus Portugal. That's what I want to see. Brazil versus Spain. That's what I want to see. So it seems like they're trying too hard to avoid these two teams from meeting, and that is where my problem is, honestly. That is where my problem is. Okay, Morocco is playing against the Netherlands. It's not too bad of a competition. But then again, I feel like they are setting a trap for all the smaller teams to go out. A lot of them, they are setting a trap for that. I mean, why not play Portugal against maybe England, for an example, or maybe France in this stage of the World Cup? So they should be doing that, honestly. And I think this is just basically getting rid of these other teams. And I think a lot of teams were just additional members of this World Cup, and they never knew it. They never knew it. The nostalgia will ruin this World Cup experience for us. Honestly, for me, I don't think like this is like the worst World Cup. It is not the worst. It is uncertain. It is exciting. It is unpredictable. For me, I'm enjoying all of this. You might find out that DRC Congo might take the World Cup, for an example. Might find DRC Congo with the World Cup. So that's what I love about this World Cup. Very unpredictable. You never know. You never know. That's what I love about it. For me, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Paraguay, come on, inside of the penalty box. That was such a weak header from Paraguay. That was way too weak. That was a bit weak. Weak off a header. But I'm just excited to see Paraguay still getting through the defense and still trying to score. That is nice. That is okay. Beautiful to see. Beautiful play. So there's still a bit of chance for Paraguay. Honestly, I don't want games that reach that 15 minutes extra time. I don't want that. It's gonna take way too long again. It's gonna take way too long. So I want them to settle it within the 90 minutes. There's no need for that additional 15 minutes. Same way as Brazil, same way as Canada, unfortunately. Rex says that thank you, Germany, for saving me from being homeless. Honestly, it is still not over. I hear you, but it is still not over. They still need another goal, at least. They still need another goal, because once a game, if for an example, let's say it goes to penalties, that one is very tricky. Penalties are very tricky. Penalties are very tricky, and I see Paraguay is still in this game. They're still trying, so might just not get excited just yet. For safety, avoid getting too excited just yet. For your own safety, of course. Be safe. 60 minutes in. 1 Germany, 1 Paraguay. Germany again getting through the defense. Ooh. Free kick in a very, 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 very critical position. This might just be yet another goal. This might just be another goal for Germany. Wait, I bet over 1.5 goals for Germany. Yeah, maybe they will score. Honestly, this is tricky, but I think Germany will most definitely score. Okay, they don't take it through this free kick. Okay, it is saved by the goalkeeper.
everything on for only 5 or 6 yards.
Adam says that won on Brazil in 2018 for nothing. Who won? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Germany? Are you talking about Morocco? Which team are you talking about? Free kick for Paraguay.
Do that. That's what thinking when that ball went up. You've got to somehow try and keep hold of it. If you can't, you've got to try and win a free kick.
Paraguay can take Germany, man. Can take Germany. You need to do it. You have the capability of doing that.
It's the serious.
Oh, Germany. All right.
Challenge.
What kind of a pass, Paraguay?
It's too difficult to keep it. It's going to be a Germany goal kick. Not going to be a difficult ball for anyone.
Substitutions from Germany. You will give yourself. You will stress yourself, Adam. I know you will stress yourself. Undaf going out for Musiala. You will stress yourself. Okay, why do you hate them? What is your issue with Germany? Let me know what your issue with Germany is. What exactly is the problem? What is the root of the problem? What is the reason? But because of what happened in the UEFA Champions League, what happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Give me context. Give me context. What happened exactly? What is going on? Taking a person down without having a ball. How did the referee not see that? How did the referee not see that challenge?
Who does that job. So now it's going to come back even faster.
Germany with a build-up. Paraguay needs to be very careful now. Needs to be very careful. That's a very critical moment. It's almost 70 minutes towards the end. Revv. The same thing happened and it didn't react. Now all of a sudden a yellow card. That's literally almost the same thing that Germany did to Paraguay.
Pressure now because of the urgency of the German players. And they want to put the ball in quicker.
That's the same thing that happened.
For the challenge of Havertz, but then something else went on and it was again Francesca Larza. It was Jamal Musiala, and I think that was a little bit.
Oh, that was it. That was they ran into each other there.
Absolutely, that was almost identical thing to what happened, and Musiala was screaming.
Because on how they hated on Real Madrid, it's crazy. How they are hated. Yeah, honestly, I don't know like a lot about the UEFA Champions League, the English Premier League. I don't know, honestly. But I'm gonna start watching that. I'm gonna start doing content through that. I think I'm just gonna see as time goes. I'm just gonna see and try to do content around that. But I think with I'm gonna see, honestly. Let me just put it at that. But I think I'm gonna be doing a lot more watch-alongs, especially during during those seasons. From now on, that'll most definitely be the first time. I think from the World Cup, that is one thing that I learned, that because I don't know a lot about these issues and I don't know a lot of players. I think that is the easy way for me to kind of find out about these players, just kind of learn. So I think I'm gonna be doing those leagues also, so that I can kind of just be in touch with everything that is happening. Free kick by Germany, lands on the wall there. What? How is it a corner? He made a very bad call there. I'm gonna see. How is this a corner? Marike, why did you give a corner to Germany? This can be very painful. 66 minutes in. This can go. Set pieces. I don't like set pieces. I have a problem with set pieces like this. But at least it's out. Is it gonna be another corner? Yeah, it's gonna be another con. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna take I'm just gonna be doing a lot of more football, because this is like I always say this is the first game that I'm like doing, the first competition, honestly, outside of the Betway Premier League in South Africa. This is like the first league that I'm doing. So I think I might just dwell into that. So that the next World Cup I will be a lot more informed. I'll be a lot more informed. So I think I'm gonna go with that situation. But we are currently sitting at 86% of the voters saying Germany and 14% saying Paraguay. 67 minutes in. Free kick for Paraguay.
He wants to defend it to do. It's what he wants to have to do is to invite the tackle in the hope that he gets it wrong, and he did. It's another dangerous position. Out of the plan. Oh my Tar, and he said thanks very much. We're on there. We're on. What is greatest is the series.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on, Adam? What's going on?
Hydration purposes. No, not quite.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What do you need to do?
It's going to be a corner. I'll get up with it again. You know what happened? The corner they had in the first half. Kept the pressure on them. Got the ball back into the box. For not winning the first one.
68 minutes in.
Alicia. He's going to take it. Gustavo Gomez on. Menacingly on the march.
Let us see Paraguay. Let us see.
Neuer across his line.
Ooh.
Little bump off Gustavo Gomez. No real danger for Germany.
I need to do some just no. Feel free to do it. Honestly, this game for me is not that. I'm just waiting for Morocco. I'm just waiting for Morocco, honestly. I want to make sure that I'm here for Morocco. That is what I'm waiting for. That's not much of an impressive game for me. No problem. Thank you so much for pulling through. Thank you so much for pulling through.
It is now going to be the second half hydration break with the sides put together. Things have improved now for Germany. Yeah, they have. I mean, they couldn't have been much worse than that in the first half. But there's no doubt about it that they're looking.
It is another hydration break. It is another hydration break. Yeah. Only 25 minutes left, so I'm just gonna disappear for now. And as the day goes, actually as the game goes, I'm just gonna come up with the other updates, because yeah, just gonna come up with the other updates. But for now, everything else will be on the screen, and I will come back whenever there is a need for me to do a thing. What's this? An update. But I will be with you guys the whole game. When Morocco plays in Netherlands, that is one of the most important games to me. Germany, Paraguay, yeah, but it's a bit slow. In my opinion, it's a bit slow. But yeah, I'll be with you guys as time goes. Everything else is just gonna play the way it is, and I'm just gonna come with the updates whenever it is needed. And yeah, see you guys soon.
Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it.
Rev it up, we don't slow down. Live on it, we run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revving network, we hold the crown.
step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there run 'em steady. Camera, light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Eh, eh, Revv, network TV, we there on the city, we thrive. Revv. Revv Network TV, with a fire non-stop. From Jersey to Lagos, we dey sit on top. Lock drum now, make the whole place rock. Pray, pray, we know fit flow. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Baby, let's go our TV, we dey run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, feel the wave that's rising. Every shot, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Baby, let's watch TV, we dey run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it.
Wesley Uchiha L6J says, "What's up, y'all?
Slow down. Live on it. We run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revving where we hold the crown.
Wesley Uchiha L6J says, Germany gonna make last minute goal. My prediction.
Step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV. We there run them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy.
That is Germany. Damn it. That is Germany with a last minute goal. What's good? What's good, Wesley? What's good? Are you okay? Are you prop? Are you prop? Are you prop? Are you proper? But yeah, that was the last minute goal from Germany.
It's too much for the goalkeeper with a little bit of a block.
A last minute goal, literally a last minute goal. I see you mentioned that. I see you mentioned a last minute goal like 2 minutes back, and already it is in. But it is under review. But nonetheless, yeah, that is the last minute goal from Germany, and yeah, damn. But there's still like a second, the last half. There's still like a last half of the game. Okay, they're checking the goals. So yeah, that is the update that I just wanted to make. This is that I'm upset about Japan. You know, all of us are upset about Japan at this point. Everybody, Adam is upset. X is also upset. Like, we are all sad about Japan, even myself included. I'm sad about Japan. and just that I had to sleep through that time, honestly. It's too bad. It's too bad what happened to Japan, and for the fact that, you know, we kind of felt like they had the game, and all of a sudden we see, you know, Japan falling to Brazil. That was too sad to see. That was too sad to see, but an opportunity will come, you know, as usual. They will get another opportunity next time. Next time, I feel like growth just kind of happens over time. I think that's basically it. It just happens over time. That's how you get better. So yeah, it was sad to see, but yeah, nonetheless, this cup is rigged. It's not really rigged. I don't think if it was rigged, it could be the way it is right now, because right now it is very unpredictable. So I don't think that could be the situation. I think if it was rigged, it wouldn't be this because it's crazy right now. This whole World Cup is like, there's just a lot going on for it to be rigged. I thought if we can say like it is rigged.
We go. Announcement coming.
Let us see the decision of the referees if it will be allowed. Yellow card to Paraguay.
Here we go. After review, we have the ball was in play. Attacker number 3, Revv. The goalkeeper challenging the ball. Final decision, foul.
Foul, no goal. Nice. Back to 1-1. A lot is going on. Hey, today.
This is a contact sport, and it's about burning and forming bodies in and around the 6-yard box.
Yeah, honestly, it won't be easy. It won't be easy, but I think they kind of proven themselves. They kind of proven how good of a team they are, especially holding on to Brazil throughout that time. It means a lot. Next time they will definitely come back stronger. We are a bit hopeful. We haven't lost hope in all of these teams. My prediction can still come through. Yeah, there's still like 15 minutes left, so most definitely it can come through. It is not over. We are still within the game. And it seems like this is definitely what this what have given the coach a yellow card. It seems like we're going to be seeing a lot of extra time and penalties during the course of this knockout stage. It seems like this most definitely what's going to be happening moving forward, because I see a lot of this happening. South Africa almost went there. Japan almost went there, and now we have Paraguay coming there. So it could be a norm in this knockout stages of the World Cup. Could be a norm in this stage of the World Cup. But yeah, nonetheless, I feel like, you know, for me, one thing I said about the World Cup was that I have a problem that how should I put it? Like, they are making it boring in a way. Why don't they give us Germany versus England? Why don't they give us Germany versus Croatia or something? That is my only problem with the World Cup. You cannot give us Brazil and Japan. Why not Brazil and Spain? Why not Brazil and Spain? Make it interesting. So I feel like they're setting a trap for the smaller teams to be knocked out earlier on. I think that is basically the situation. That's one thing that I'm not happy about. I feel like it could be better. It could be better, honestly. 4 minutes of added time. That's a very long game. And to think that there's still another game. There's still another game. We still have to wait for Morocco and Netherlands. That is like the game that I'm most definitely waiting for. But 2-0, yeah, maybe it can move. 2-1, I think it can come. It can come still. We gotta have a win at the end of the day. We might get it through the penalties. We might get it through the penalties. That is still another possibility. And I'm telling you, if it reaches the penalties, it is done for Germany. It might be done for Germany if we reach the penalties. Nobody wants the penalties. It doesn't matter how good you are, but the penalties are so unpredictable. So nobody wants penalties. Yeah, there's almost another too long, honestly. Ooh, saved by the goalkeeper. What a save! What a save! Yeah, honestly, I'm just waiting for that game. I'm just waiting for that game. I get that the Germany is playing, but honestly, I feel like, for me, even Brazil, the Morocco game is more important than Brazil to me. Even though I just wanted to watch Japan, but I think, when it comes to Morocco and Netherlands, that's gonna be a very interesting game to watch. It's gonna be a very interesting game. That is like one of the games that I think we should be getting more of, instead of like that with Netherlands and Morocco. They are a bit balanced, so it'll be a very interesting game. But nonetheless, it is yet another halftime. I think the game is gonna be coming back very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna be back for the final 15 minutes of the game to kind of conclude the live stream. Honestly, I've just been resting today. I'm trying to rest, spend the whole day outside working and all of that, so it has just been a bit tiring for me. So I need to recover my energy, and so that I can be able to carry to handle the Morocco live stream, because that is the game that I'm most definitely waiting for. But it is yet another halftime. Yeah, I will see you guys back for the final half of the game. I think I want to be here for the conclusion of this game. Honestly, I think we might be going to penalties, but we'll talk about that when we come back.
We the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it.
I don't know why I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why I thought this half is gonna take time. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But nonetheless, we are back. 16 minutes in the final half of this game until we see whether we are going to the penalties or not. But I think it will most definitely end with the penalties. I think that is where the game is gonna end. Unless Paraguay scores, honestly. I want Germany to fall today.
13-year-old have done the rounds around Italy.
And Germany to fall. It's a problem.
There's a bit about it, and he'll be one of the first in the queue for a penalty if it gets that far. We'll keep the Kai Havertz and we will with a free kick. The back, Watchalong is in there trying to defend. Go behind now for a corner. Paraguay aren't going anywhere. No, Tark can't take any chances. He was trying to get rid of him as he did.
Rev it up, we don't slow down. Live on it, we run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revving network, we hold the crown. Left are deeper of the fighter. Run never breaks in hiding pain. Left stands without being fake.
Step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, Every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there run them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me.
Wesley Uchiha L6J says.
Wesley Uchiha
I'm
L6J
afraid it will
says,
end up in
I'm afraid it will end up in penalties.
We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe.
Yeah, that is most definitely gonna be the case. I'm just waiting to see what is happening, honestly. I think it will most definitely be the case. And if it reaches that stage, I think it might just be over for Germany. I think it might just be over. If this game reaches penalties, it will be over for Germany. So they have to make sure. They have to make sure, because penalties are way too unpredictable and uncertain. So they have to make sure that they avoid. Because I see Paraguay, the way they are wasting time, they are ready for the penalties. The way they are just wasting time, it shows that they are just ready for the penalties. They want the penalties. So Germany has to go harder and get a goal. Otherwise, I sense problems. Otherwise, I sense problems.
Throwing the challenges, running into a crowd. He's told to get back to his feet, but the referee just lost it with all of them. There's no way through at all. Just no way through. Just running into 2 or 3 bodies. Come here.
Germany has to go harder. Otherwise, actually, they have to go harder if they want to win. But anyways, I don't mind them losing, but I feel like they need to. They are already feeling the pressure.
Luciano.
They're already feeling the pressure, despite thinking about the fact that they have lost to Paraguay before. Ooh, that's gonna be a yellow card or red card.
So put everything he had into accepting revenge. He is lucky. He's a very, very lucky.
That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card.
The referee. And the way he goes diving in is crazy. He's fortunate.
Germany is starting to feel the pressure. That is the problem. But this fouls, they're just starting to feel the pressure.
Is that reckless, or does that cross the threshold of endangering the safety of an opponent? Let's get Darren's view on that, because the pace of which he's thinking.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna happen, honestly. If it reaches the penalties, the problem with penalties is that it is anybody's game. That is the problem. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are. It literally doesn't matter. That's the issue with penalties. So I think even, that's why you see the teams like Brazil and Canada avoiding penalties, because they know once they reach that side, it's going to be problematic.
Is it only reckless, a yellow card, or does he endanger the safety of the opponent and use excessive force?
Coaches are getting yellow cards today also.
You can see the ankle is almost buckling there. So I think probably the yellow card will stand, but certainly had Musiala caught the player with the front leg, then I'm under no illusions.
Definitely, they might get knocked out. 4 minutes left until the end of this.
The game goes on, and nothing flashed up on the screen. The referee was more preoccupied with coming across to give another yellow card to each bench. I know not to who right now. Just a yellow card for Musiala. His temper got.
Oh.
It's all developing into to a bit of a particle end.
Okay, this is bad. This is bad gameplay from the two teams. I think
Earlier before, he was angry from that.
there's a bit of they are getting sloppy, all of them. The two teams are currently getting a bit sloppy, playing a risky game.
3 minutes then to go, plus an extra bit to be added on.
Honestly, this has been very long. I just want to see the results. It has been very long.
Between the header, couldn't find Goretzka. He'll go looking for the ball again now. And it is Galazza who will charge across it. He didn't quite keep it in. A throw in for Germany. Well, getting a brilliant finish. However, it finishes from here on in. That's going to be a corner for Germany. Can they win it before they win it on penalties? Well, Brown is running over the
But they are done. I think they are done. I think it is over with Germany. I think it is over. Honestly, that's my I'm just gonna say it now. I feel like it is done with Germany. I think it's over. I think it's over. With unneeded, that is saved by the goalkeeper. That is the problem right now, and that is one thing that will cost them a lot. But I see what is this? I see coaches getting yellow cards. It's just a lot going on. But I think it's anger, it's emotions. It's emotions running high right now. It's the emotions running high, and the frustration also. Paraguay.
Mauricio, Galazza. Luciano is on it. Oh, good skip from Luciano. And he keeps on running.
Germany with a run. Yeah. There was a foul again. Why is there? Okay, yo. Honestly, all right. I think maybe that's what you meant. Yes, actually, that's what you meant. I don't know what you mean. Honestly, I don't know that word. I don't know what it means. But if you are on the same page, then it's okay, and it's okay. Then it's okay. I think I know basic English. Honestly, I don't like too much, and I just know basic English. Free kick for Germany outside of the penalty box.
Hits the winning penalty.
Outside of the penalty box.
He's retreating in the free kick just to make Germany think about things a bit more. Last chance, 120's up. The ball just went up.
2 minutes of added time.
Didn't see it. I'll be told 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go.
Here we are going to penalties.
Fabian Valbuena, ex of West Ham. Not going to get a chance to come on before Germany put this towards the Paraguay goal. Kimmich will leave it.
Keeper! Oh. That's going into this penalties. it's straight to penalties. And if it reaches penalties, honestly, I think it might be over for Germany. I'm worried about them, honestly. I know they're a good team and all of that, but penalties are so unpredictable. They stress everybody. I feel like I'm way too worried about Germany more than I am worried about Paraguay.
One old head being replaced by another. Junior Alonso. Player to come off.
I think it is already over. We're going to penalties.
The field, the quickest point of exit.
If they can stop the match in time, they need to stop the match in time.
The value of his years in the game. Requested him being selected for the squad. Probably for just this sort of situation.
We are going to penalties.
Junior Alonso's put a shift in, but then
We are heading into penalties. Let's see. I think Germany is definitely gonna fall. Penalties, anybody's game, literally anybody's game. Doesn't matter how good you are when it comes to penalties.
one more into the penalty area. No, not that. They didn't even try to do that. And there's no time for any more.
Penalties. It's over. It is over. It is over. It is over. It is over for Germany. It is over for Germany. With penalties.
1-1 at the end of it. Penalties on the way.
Thank you so much, Guy and
So I believe that we are going to be seeing a lot of this, honestly. A lot of penalties. I think there's going to be a lot of penalties, but Germany must just make peace with this. They must just make peace. The ones who have control will score. When one doubt, it'll be a miss. That is the problem. That is like one of the biggest issues with penalties. Sometimes you guys can score, and then all of the sudden one of the players starts doubting, and then they miss. Not even on target. The shot becomes off target, and then it's over. It is over. So that is my biggest worry with this. You can come alright. All of the sudden you start getting second thoughts, and then it's finished. You miss. And missing one penalty, you're gonna wait. Missing one penalty. So you need to be scoring as many as you can. Actually, all of your penalties. You just gotta make sure that you score all your penalties. Otherwise, it is over. Otherwise, it is over. Let's see.
The keeper goes in for Anton, falls to the ground, realises it's not a foul, and then the goalkeeper gets up again, makes every effort to save, and doesn't even appeal. So for me, this is very soft. It should be disallowed.
It's too much pressure. Like, there's too much pressure. Avrian says that Paraguay winning the penalty. We are in agreement. We are literally in agreement. That's literally what I think we are saying right now. That with the penalties, Germany might be losing. Germany had the chance to take it during the game, like in the 90 minutes and all of that. But for now, when it reaches the stage, because you can tell with Paraguay how they are excited for penalties. They've been literally wasting time through the added time so that it can reach penalties. So that says a lot about the team. That definitely says a lot about the team. When you see people wasting time like that, you have to be worried. Why are they wasting time? What are they believing to happen? That is the question.
Well, yeah, it should be seen.
What are they believing to happen? Rex says that my house and a lot was gone. Please help me. It is not over. Don't run. You said you bet on Germany. Or did you say, I said you bet on Germany. It's not over yet. You said Germany. It's not over. Penalties. They both should have decided the match before this. Yeah, but I think it was maybe it was just not easy for them to do that during the game. Honestly, I didn't watch a lot of this game. I think I was just too focused on the first game, and after the second, after that, the first half actually, that was where my focus was. Afterwards, I've just been all over. But I think Paraguay got this. I believe in them. If they believe in themselves, then this is their game. They believe in themselves. This is their game. This extra pressure and 30 minutes playtime will take your toll on all the players, though. Yeah, most definitely. It has been a long game, honestly. It has been a long game. But one thing I know about Germany is that they have one of the best goalkeepers. All right, so Neuer is also pretty good. Honestly, he's pretty good. So it's not gonna be easy scoring through this guy. It's not gonna be easy, but we don't know. Maybe the fatigue, yes. Maybe that could be That could be a big factor of this, a very big factor in all of this. I think it will definitely be a very big factor in all of this. But this has been a very long game. Oh, this has been a very long game. Honestly, I wanted to rest before Morocco. It seems like I'm just gonna be having an hour or two, an hour actually. Paraguay with the first, okay, there's Germany taking the first penalty. Honestly, I've never seen this AI thing doing penalties. I wanna see what's gonna happen. All right, no, it's proper. I've never seen it doing penalties. I was wondering how it's gonna go. This goalkeeper is too tall also. There we go. There we go. Germany taking the first penalty. Havertz taking the first penalty. Saved by the keeper. Yo. This is where the problem begins. Honestly, this is the worst way to open penalty shootouts. This is the worst way. This is the worst way to open penalty shootouts. The worst way ever. Missing the first one. That is the worst way to do it. That's how you know you're gonna lose. Once you miss the first penalty, you cannot miss the first penalty. The first one. You cannot miss the first penalty. You can't miss the first. The first penalty and you miss. This is gonna be very difficult. I think we might be seeing the first giant fall. The first giant is about to fall today. And that giant is Germany. Paraguay. Paraguay in the lead. Crazy times. King of the kiddies. Germany. It's I don't know what's happening with Germany. It seems like they might be falling. Like Wesley said, it is never a good sign. Missing that first penalty, it is never a good sign. Because right now, if all of the penalties go in, it's over for Germany. Once everybody just continues with the scoring, it's over. Let's see Germany with their second penalty. Ooh, and it is a goal. Germany. I think my stream is going to delay me, so I'm just gonna focus. I just want to focus on this. Let me just focus on what's on the screen at this point, because it is way too slow. I don't know why it is way too slow on the actual stream of the game. I just want to go focus. Let me just use the statistics that are on the screen. I think this gives me a lot of time, because I don't know what's going on with the stream here. I don't know what's going on with the stream. So let me just focus on the screen. Let me focus on the stats on the screen. I think this are giving me a better picture. But the goalkeeper saw that one, honestly. He saw it. He saw that ball. Now, if they just keep up this way, it is done for Germany. Come on, Paraguay. This goalkeeper sees these penalties. He sees these penalties, honestly. They just have to no miss. If Paraguay can just keep up with this, they are going to be fine. They don't need to miss anything. Right now, Germany is just hoping Paraguay misses. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No miss from here. I'm pretty sure Germany is going to miss another one, honestly. Nice penalty from Paraguay. Okay, now we are talking. Now we are talking. Wait, Germany, what? Germany missed this. Wait, no ways, no freaking ways. No freaking way. Let me see this penalty. Let me see this penalty. Oh, what? It is done for Germany. Germany is going home, right? This is literally Germany going home. This is Germany. They just need to score one penalty, just one. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Just keep a proper keeper. Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel like Paraguay is not serious. How do you just needed to score this and then you are done with Germany? Literally, you just needed to score this goal. You need to score this goal and then it's over for Germany. Oh! Paraguay, what are you doing? Guys, if Paraguay loses this game, then I'm gonna say it is scripted. If they lose this match, having 2 chances to take Germany, they just needed to score that goal. It was finished with Germany. No, not even if Germany misses. If Paraguay could have scored that 4th goal, it was gonna be done. It was gonna be done. Germany scored the last one. I think they just needed to score that one. How do you miss that chance? That was the winning goal. Paraguay. Look at King of the Kiddies age. Paraguay miss. They just need one. I don't think they can miss. They need to score this, honestly. This is the deciding goal right here. If Germany goalkeeper sells, they lose. Yeah, at least they. I think he won. You cannot miss two penalties, Paraguay. There's no way you can miss 2 penalties. That's what I'm saying. If they miss this one, then I think I'll lean back to what I said when I said that this whole thing is scripted. The deciding penalty. Deciding penalty. Let's see. If they miss this one, this is rigged. I'm no longer even watching the World Cup. if they miss this penalty, the last one. You know, you're missing 2 penalties in a row. Cannot miss 2 penalties in a row. You can miss 1, yes, but you cannot miss 2. Look at Paraguay. Yeah.
Jonathan Tah, who thought he just about won the game in extra time.
Germany needs to miss. Come on, Germany.
Germany in front in the shootout.
Come on, miss this one. Miss. Yes. Another chance. Guys, there's literally another chance.
The opportunity to them.
There's another chance for Paraguay. They just need to score this one. No way you can miss all of these chances. 3 chances. Paraguay cannot miss 3 chances to take Germany. Germany is going home. It's over. It's finished. That's what I'm saying. Like they literally had all the chances to finish this. I don't know what was wrong. Let us see. The final penalty. What is Germany's fate? Ooh, they are done. Finished with Germany. Yo. Congratulations to Paraguay. Wow. Congratulations to Paraguay. Damn. Goodbye, Germany. It is done. It is finished with Germany. Done.
No way he was going to miss that one. It'd be absolutely magnificent.
It is done with Germany. It is done.
No surprise. He's the one that stands up. He's the one that takes responsibility.
Now this is such a moment.
They deserve to go through.
Such a moment, guys. I'm really sorry, those of you who are supporting Germany. King of the Kiddies, sorry, my brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but honestly, if Paraguay could have missed all of these chances again, nah. Germany was cooked anyways. If they were going to penalty, you know, that's the problem. Once you have to try by all means necessary to avoid this stage of the penalties. By any means necessary, you have to make sure that you avoid penalties, because this is one of the most unpredictable parts of the game. But yeah, congratulations to Paraguay for eliminating Germany. The first giant to fall becomes Germany. The first giant of the day becomes Germany. I think Germany, you know, Wesley said it when he said that missing the first penalty is usually not a good sign. That summarized everything, because you're already trailing behind either way. So missing that penalty, that is where they put the final nail in that coffin. So congratulations to Paraguay. A lot of suspense, honestly. There's a lot, but I knew that when I saw them missing that penalty, I was just said that how do you miss 2 penalties, like 2 chances to win? But nonetheless, they did come out victorious. It was gonna be a lot worse if they lost this game. So congratulations to Paraguay for taking out Germany, and it's gonna be the end of their road. So I'll see you guys if you are available actually later on for the game between Morocco and Netherlands. I'm just gonna set up that stream, and I want to give a shout out to everybody that has been here throughout. Shout out to Lama, shout out to X, shout out to Adam, shout out to Rex, shout out to Avian, shout out to Sumaya, and also who's next? Sumaya, Wesley also, and shout out to Yusuf and Steven, but also shout out to who's this? It is done as Avian. The game is done. Also shout out to King of the Kiddies. Shout out to you also for that. So yeah, a shout out to you guys. Wesley, thank you so much for being here. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later on.
We run this town from the